Trojan family, what's up, baby? What's up, USCJ? We here, man. Hey, listen, the time is now, and now is the time. You hear me? Now is the time, and the time is now. What am I talking about? What is USCJ talking about? The big fish, the big guy that we want, the guy that we expecting to get. Francis, man, he's set to make a decision. And listen, man, this is somebody, man. This is somebody that we really need. Somebody that I believe that could be a major piece in the puzzle to where we're trying to go as the USC family, man. And you guys know, you guys already know. And let me tell you guys this. I put a video up yesterday, but then I took it down. It was about Francis because I heard that he took a lot of his social media stuff down. Any post that he had that was affiliated, that had USC anything, memorabilia or whatever, or pictures or whatever. He took that stuff down. And apparently, I went on his website and, his Instagram, and I seen it's still Miami, still Florida stuff, still different Tennessee stuff still there. So I was just kind of wondering, like, what was the deal with that? But I didn't want to alarm anybody, so I took it down. I said, I'm going to let the dust settle. I'm going to just see what everything is all about. But today, Francis took to Twitter. He took to Twitter, and he announced he's going to make his commitment July 4th, which is next Monday. Next Monday is the big day. And listen, he made a couple of statements as well. He made a couple of statements that, what he's looking for, what his family's looking for. They just came off of a Tennessee visit. And I kind of read a couple of things as it relates to that visit. I read that his parents were, they really were feeling that visit at Tennessee. But of course, USC still in the mix. And it looks like right now it's going to be USC, Alabama, and Tennessee. It looks like those are the teams right now. And I think Miami even has a chance, but those three teams really looks like that's what he's coming down to. And, when we look at what it's coming down to, when we start zeroing everything up and trying to see exactly what he's looking for, of course, we know that NIL is going to play a big part. And hopefully we have those things in place to present anything that he needs, anything that he wants, because I believe he's worth it. That guy's body, he's a specimen, man. I mean, he's not just a 300-something pound guy. This guy looks like he's built tough, man. And this is a guy we really need. This is a guy we really want. And this is a guy we can build our line with. And then not only that, he got a teammate, and I'm sure he has great influence as well on his teammate, guy by the name of Lucas Simmons, who goes to IMG Academy with him as well. So I believe this is a very important guy. This is like a major piece to a puzzle. Not only that, this guy he attracts all kind of people because of his physical stature, man. So listen, like, share, subscribe, USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. So he basically put out there what he's looking for in the school. And I seen the comments that he took, and this is coming straight from the Tennessee Vols website. I see comments where he said the things that he's looking for is he's looking for major development so he can go to the next level with whatever college he goes to. He's looking for somebody that can develop him to be the best offensive lineman that he can be. And I've seen that he made reference that he likes the track record. I think his name is Ellaby. He's the offensive line coach there at Tennessee. He made reference to him, having a good track record. And I seen where Ellaby said something about he never had 5-star recruits, but he's always developed, guys of lower star numbers and been able to get those guys to the NFL. But, I think we still in the mix. I think from the aspect of Josh Henson, I believe that, the development of some of the guys that he's been around, I think we're in a competition for this guy. I think that we're right in the mix, man. You guys hit me in the comment section. You tell me what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe, USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. But I wanted to go and I wanted to look back as it relates to our track record of offensive linemen. Like, who have we had in the last few years offensive line drafted, man? So I went back. I took a look at some of this stuff, man. You guys hit me in the comment section. You tell me what you think. And I think this could sway his decision as well, because we've had offensive linemen go. I think we've had more than Tennessee go. So when I went back and I looked, I started at 2014. The last one we had in 2014 was going to be Marcus Martin. He was in the third round, 6th pick. Marcus Martin, he was a center. 2014. In 2015, we had Max Turk. And I'm just showing you the track record that we have going out throughout the years, that we've been kind of consistent with getting offensive linemen in the draft. But Max Turk, third round, 3rd pick in 2015. Then we move on to 2017, mixed 2016. We didn't have nobody there, but 2017 we had Zach Banner, which was in the 4th round, 30th pick, offensive tackle, Zach Banner. And then moving on to 2018, we had Chimi Uga, offensive tackle as well. He was in the 3rd round, 28th pick. We had him as well. Just showing you that we've been kind of consistent with getting offensive linemen drafted every year. So I think when he's looking at it, I think he should look at some of our track record as well. Then in 2019, we had in the 1st round, the 18th pick, we had Austin Jackson, offensive tackle. 2019, we had him as well. Then we moved on to 2020. We had in the 1st round, 14th pick, Elijah Vera Tucker. He was in 2020. So we missed, of course, last year, 2021, and in 2022, of course, we didn't have anybody drafted. But I think we've been somewhat consistent where it just hasn't been a plethora of them, but it's been some enough to where, I think we have a track record. Now, that doesn't mean that, of course, because we had a different offensive line coach, that doesn't mean that we're going to have the same person that was developing those guys. But I think we got somebody that can offer development, great development in Henson. And I think we had a track record from a perspective of a school. Look, if you come to USC, you're going to be developed. You're going to get drafted from the NFL. I mean, in the NFL, we didn't have the greatest developers here, but those guys, because of their talent, Austin Jackson, Elijah Vera Tucker, Zach Banner, those guys were still able to develop to a point to where they were able to get to the league, man. So if he can just look at that and just kind of focus on that, I think he'll see the track record USC. You couple that with Hanson, I think it should be, in my opinion, the school of choice. Now, as it relates to, and I'm just comparing it to Tennessee. Now, if we want to try to compare it to Alabama, who I think the other schools that's in there, I think they probably put out a lot more within the past few years. So you guys hit me in the comment section. You guys tell me what you think. Does USC really have a good chance? Do we have a chance of getting this guy, man? July 4th is only a week away, man. I mean, what do you think we need to do? How you think we need to step up? I know we got the school can sell itself. I know we got the coach, he can sell himself. And I know we got the environment. I know that can sell itself. And so you guys hit me in the comment section. You tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. USCJ32 on Instagram. USCJ32 on Twitter. Fight on, fight on, fight on.